My local lake had 323.6 billion gallons of water dumped into it by the Douglas Dam. With this massive amount of water flowing through the lake, it has caused the muddiest watercolor I have ever seen in my life. It has completely changed everything, and I have no idea how the fish population has reacted to this. So I have one thing to figure out. Will the bass still be biting? I started off the day fishing around a bridge with a rock wall under it. It is obvious I'm gonna need something bright and flashy to trigger a bite, so I picked up a white War Eagle spinnerbait and started casting. That's a strong start. Maybe these fish don't mind this water too much. I kept the spinnerbait in my hand and moved to a further back bridge. Then I caught another one on a jig. Those were both pretty small, but it's a good sign. The further back into the pockets I go, the cleaner the water gets, it seems. So I went further back and tied on a shaky head. Only small ones. So I moved to some offshore stumps and picked up a jig. There's another solid one. We're working on a pretty good bag. I picked the shaky head back up and started throwing at some docks. He missed it, so I pitched back in there. And he breaks my line on a dock pole. I moved on from there and picked up a frit-side crankbait. Maybe a keeper. That's a good sign that I caught one on a new bait, though. This area has a fair amount of grass in the back, so I had to keep cleaning my prop drive. I started running the shaky head dock pattern again. Another good one. There are definitely a lot of fish back here where the water is cleaner. I kept tossing the shaky head. There are so many small ones back here. You could catch them for days. They seem to be getting smaller, but that's the first smallmouth of the day. Back to the frit side. I couldn't stay away from the small ones, so I picked up a jig to see if I could get one more big bite for the day. Well, he's not much better, but maybe a little bigger. Overall, that was a solid day for how rough and windy the conditions were. A lot of people stay away from muddy water, but if you break it down right, it can hold some big opportunities.